Hi everyone, how's it going? It's Unknown here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Predictions. This is a series where we try to predict Star's inventory for tomorrow. Unfortunately, last week I wasn't able to predict anything correctly, but some of you guys did predict something correctly. And because you guys predicted something correctly last week, you are this week's super special prediction, Backup Hogs. Yes, Backup Hogs. What happened to the main Hogs? I have no idea. But seriously, congratulations on predicting something correctly, and let's see if you can do it again next week. As always, I'd like to thank all of you guys that predicted something in the previous episode. The series wouldn't be the same without your predictions, so remember to leave your prediction for this week in the comments below as well. And with that, let's get into today's predictions. Alright, so today we're going to be starting the predictions with the Titans, and I predict Star for the Titans will bring the Eternal Warrior, the Exotic Helmet. The Eternal Warrior's exotic perk is Resolute, provides Unstoppable for Fist to Havoc. So basically it gives you a free attribute, a very good attribute. Unstoppable is really great since it makes you really tough to kill during your Fist to Havoc. So if you're having trouble with people killing you right before you Fist to Havoc them, Unstoppable might be the thing for you. And because we get it for free, you also get to choose between Shoulder Charge or Juggernaut, whichever you want to take. I recommend Shoulder Charge because Shoulder Charge is really fun. But regardless, I definitely say that this is a worthwhile Titan exotic that can definitely help you. Alright, so now moving on to Warlocks. I predict for the Warlocks, Sir will bring the Ram, the Exotic Helmet. Yes, another Exotic Helmet. The Rank's exotic perk is the Strength of the Ram. You gain increased armor, and all Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. The extra armor from the Ram lets you survive things that you wouldn't normally survive through. And the lifesteal on hit is very nice. Very nice, being able to trigger lifesteal without killing anyone, just by hitting them with your melee. I have not tried lifesteal though, ever since the changes to the healing. So I'm not sure how lifesteal is now, because I just have not tried lifesteal. That is just it. But the Ram is still a pretty good helmet, thanks to the increased armor, even if the lifesteal trigger isn't what it used to be. So I definitely recommend that you guys give the Ram a try if you're a Voidwalker Warlock, because you may actually really like it. Alright, so now moving on to the Hunters, and I predict Sir will bring for the Hunters the Knucklehead Radar. Yes, another exotic helmet. This week is Helmet Week with Sir. He's bringing all the exotic helmets. The Knucklehead Radar's exotic perk is Sensor Pack, where it remains visible while aiming primary weapons. And this used to be a pretty okay helmet, but since Bungie introduced the artifacts, more specifically the Memory of Galleon, there's not really a point to this helmet. Why would you use an exotic to keep your radar up when you can get the same effect from an artifact and still have your exotic slot? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how Bungie didn't see that this could become a problem and make the helmet useless. So I only recommend that you pick up this helmet if you're trying to get all the exotics, because besides that it's pretty useless thanks to the Memory of Galleon artifact. Alright, so now let's move on to the weapon. I predict Sir this week will bring for the weapon the Telesto, the Besto, the exotic fusion rifle. The Telesto's exotic perk is Unplanned Reprieve. Fusion projectiles attach and detonate with delayed Void Blast, and that's what makes the Telesto the Besto, the Void Explosions. It does a lot of damage. Yes it does. It's very good for taking care of a big group of ads, and thanks to its other perk, it also will spawn Orbs of Light when getting multi-kills, which is really good. You just kinda help your teammates get there super faster. In Void Burn, the Telesto's a beast. You can just go and destroy everything. So I definitely recommend it for PvE, where you can just go around and just destroy everything, especially if it's Void Burn. When it comes to the Crucible, the Telesto is not really amazing there, and you can do good with it, but I wouldn't really recommend that you run Telesto as much. Also, because now with the special ammo changes, as soon as you get killed, you're gonna lose all your Telesto ammo, and losing all your Telesto ammo makes you very sad, so you just don't do it. So if Sir does bring the Ballesta, I definitely recommend that you guys pick it up. But anyways guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Remember to leave your predictions in the comments below for a chance to feature in next week's episode. See you guys in the next video. Take care everyone.